Hi, today is November 3rd, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1761 for the year, Tank. People would pass by the tank and say, "Thank you," and think they were being clever, or say, "Thanks," even though there was only one tank, or even, "I'll have a shot of Tanqueray," and even though the tank had only heard that one twice or maybe 3 times, the tank found that one so tiresome that it would let out an enormous fart and stink up all of Houston Street, from the East River to the Hudson, and a mile north and south besides, whenever it heard that one. If you smelled something funny a few days ago, that may be because someone said, "I'll have a shot of Tanqueray" to the tank. If you happen to pass by the tank, please try to refrain from making tank puns. You will thank me for it later. Poem number 1762, More Time. He kept asking for more and more time. "I will do it," he said. "I just need a little more time." And he kept getting more time and more time and more time. He received so much time, it was as if he almost had enough time to live another lifetime. The long-term project became so open-ended that all of its elements spilled out into the nothing, and he sat there with all of the extra time and continued to do nothing and continued to ask for more time. Poem number 1763, Halloween Candy. Last night I was in no mood to eat leftover Halloween candy, and it's a good thing, too, because I didn't buy any Halloween candy this year, because I've fallen for that trick before. You buy the candy, and no one knocks on your door, and then you have all this candy that isn't going to eat itself, and you still have a hard time throwing food away, even though you know that it's better to throw that shit away than to eat it. But even better than that is to not buy it in the first place, which is what I did this year. I didn't buy candy. I figured I had a few candy bars lying around, and if anyone came knocking on my door, I could give them one, but no one came knocking, so I did the right thing, not buying any candy for Halloween. On this early November morning, I am very happy to not have any Halloween candy. Poem number 1764, Slipped. Something slipped out and... no. Poem number 1764, Slip. And something slipped. And something slipped out, and something was really slippery and got slipped on and then got slipped off. The slippers were chewed up by the dog, and someone received a pink slip while wearing a pink slip. The alcoholic had been sober, but then had a slip. There had been a number of slip-ups that caused slipperiness and sleepiness, and now it was time to slip into sleep and dream of slips yet to come. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1765, The Life of the Mother. I saw that phrase again yesterday in the Times, the life of the mother. A pregnant person is not a mother unless they already happen to have a child and happen to be female. I'm an old-school abortion on demand without apology type, so when you come at me with your abortion bans and your anti-choice rhetoric, I am barely hearing it. When you talk about exceptions to your ban, when you say we will give you back your rights if your life is threatened, as if you're being magnanimous, but you're still calling a pregnant person a mother, you're adding insult to injury. And when a newspaper or a newspaper columnist uses that phrase, I don't know whether to attribute it to bias or sloppiness or what. All right, that's it. End on a political note. Happens sometimes. Anyway, I appreciate you. Thank you.